It's not every day that we have a Broadway star coming down to work with two local and esteemed schools, McCallie and GPS. We get to learn all about this coming to the Sculpture Fields very, very soon. We have Heavilon here, as well as Emily Tousek and James Harr, to tell us all about really this exciting event coming to the Sculpture Fields. Thanks for making the time to be here, y'all.
Oh, thank you for having us. I think we're excited. At Sculpture Fields, it was actually Stephanie's idea. She was friends with John Henry, who founded the park, and she said, I want to come down and do something to help support John in the park. And so she reached out to a member of our board of directors, and she's kind of put this whole show together, and I'll let you guys tell the story, because you know more than I do.
So we were contacted earlier in the year about involving our two respective choirs, members of our choirs, to participate, and of course it didn't take long to say yes, and then so we've been on board, and we're now working with our students to prepare them for to help be the backup choir to Stephanie.
That is so cool. For people who might not be as familiar with her work, what can you kind of tell me about the sound of Stephanie Waters? I mean, just being able to have her come to the Scenic City and have local students be a part of that is incredible. So really tell me about that.
Well, I've never actually heard her sing, but so this will be a treat for me to hear a Broadway level caliber singer. And some of our students may have heard her, I don't know, but they're excited to be on stage. Some of these are theater students. They've been on theater recently at our school. GPS performed with McCallie at Newsies, and so they're seasoned stage singers, and so they're excited to be doing more of that.
I mean, I've had the privilege of seeing just a couple of my friends or people that had went to McCallie and GPS throughout the years, and truly, there's so many talented students, and you guys do such a great job with the Department of Theater, Music, and really enriching them with this and giving that opportunity for the public to get an idea of the talent that they have, and seeing that bright future for all of them is truly incredible. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are hoping the community will experience at this specific event at the Sculpture Fields.
Well, we really want to share our talents with the community. That's something that both of our schools really emphasize, is how can we use the gifts and talents of our students to share with the local community. So that's a great experience for them. They're getting real life experience performing with an artist, but also getting to see some philanthropic work at play.
Absolutely, and the Sculpture Fields is such an interesting part of Chattanooga as well, getting to tie in that artistic element, but then also such an amazing way for us to incorporate nature in that as well. So I love the work that you guys do at the Sculpture Fields and all these special events that we have going on that really incorporate that. So tell me specifically about this gala that's going to be coming up. Is it this weekend?
It's Saturday night.
Saturday night, wow.
So we're at the Common House. We're in the Ruby Room at the Common House. We're actually going to have a Friday rehearsal, which will be very nice, and we're going to have small venue, couple hundred people. So we've got the stage set up with the piano for Stephanie, and the choirs will be on either side, and she's asked for stairs to walk down, so it's going to be very interactive.
So neat.
And I really think, for the 200 people that'll be there, it'll be really special.
I think it's going to be so special just based on what I've got to hear about it. I mean, obviously we just have a few minutes to share this morning, but for anybody who's watching at home and wanting to be a part of this, tell me how they would go and be a part of this. Is this like a ticketed event that they have to get a ticket to be a part of?
It is.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a ticketed event as a fundraiser for Sculpture Fields. This
How
is our largest annual fundraiser. So we have a few seats left. If you want to go to sculpturefields.org and check the ticket availability, there are a few seats left for Saturday night.
This is going to be the Sculptacular Gala. I love that play on words as well. I mean, you can't forget it, Sculptacular. It truly is incredible. And thank you guys again, Jay, Emily, and James, for making the time to be here this morning. So much good comes from specifically the Chattanooga community, as well as GPS and McCallie and the Sculpture Fields working together. It's an awesome, awesome collaboration. For the latest information, you can go visit them online, and you can find some more about the Sculpture Gala as well as our website, WDEF.com. We're in for a short commercial break here on News 12 this morning, but we'll be right back after this.